Welcome to Meet the Dragons and their friends. Hopefully you can hear me over the AC. It's crazy hot today, but here we go. If you've been here for a little bit, you've heard about the caring tree, and my lovely box here with butterflies, my angel box, gorgeous cobalt blue jar, Hathor, sodalite pyramid, lovely image that I got, figurine that I got at Green Earth that lights up. Of course, I've got my gorgeous fairy with a dragon, either Aries or Taurus up there. Lovely moon. These, again, from Green Earth, so I have my lovely mirror with the Celtic border, dragon, black crystal for positive energy, my rose quartz. I know there's a name for it, it's not a wand. Clear quartz hanging out with the dragon and different stones. Here I have a number of different dragons. My set of 3 that my hubby got me. My amethyst with all the Reiki symbols on it. I have, of course, my wizard with amethyst, castle, little dragon coming out of the egg. These bunnies were a gift from my Uncle John years ago, so they're very special. My dambarite crystal, which stays in the case and away from the sun. One of my first dragons, and he keeps my rings from childhood safe because, you know, they love a good hoard. Blue and green crystal, those are the colors I see when I'm doing Reiki. Candle holders, this is an Ann Stokes and my only Christmas decoration. My blue crystal ball, supported by dragons. This beautiful carved egg my husband bought me probably 25, close to 30 years ago. A rose quartz and a gorgeous little bird, and again, Green Earth. This came from, the name now escapes me, a store in Wortley Village where I used to go quite a bit. Green Earth, Gem and Mineral Show, various locations. And that is everybody from the big cubes. Over here on Mallory, the person who made the bookcase, I have my lovely fairy with her owl. She's surrounded by different crystals. I've shared the story of Travis the turtle, lovely box that I found. Yep, Green Earth. And yes, it needs a dusting. Dragons all around. Don't panic with the symbols. They're an ancient symbol of protection. Then I have my little cutesies over here, my earth dragon. So he sits in the northwest corner. My cute little stuffed dragons. Yes, I know one has a horn, so maybe a unicorn, but I'm going with dragons. I just wish they looked happier. And yes, also crystals around them, some lovely painted stones that were gifts, and a feather that was a gift from nature. Down here, I've already mentioned the light bearer. We have our mama dragon and baby in a water globe. Lovely tree, gemstones, and of course our little witch with her cat. That's everybody in this room. I also got this mirror at Green Earth. Definitely love that place. Wish it hadn't closed, but couldn't compete with online shopping, sadly, and most of these figurines I certainly couldn't afford with shipping and handling costs anymore. So I'm glad I got them when I was working. We have our maiden, mother, and crone. The vines going around. So an interesting piece. And yes, you can see me there recording in the mirror. Just some other fun shares, a black velvet coloring, Celtic. We have our wolf here, Nature's Majesty, howling at the full moon. I'm recording this on August the 8th. Full moon will be tomorrow. I found this at Michael's years ago and it just made me laugh. The Magic Broom Closet, spells, potions, and supplies, open to the trade only. It makes me laugh. And then, of course, the night sky. Okay, on to the living room. I found these two beauties. You guessed it, green earth. This beautiful hand-carved pentacle with Celtic symbols on it came from Tribal Mountain. And yes, sadly, another store that has since closed. Makes me very sad. I miss these places. Just incredible detail in the different works I found there. My Tree of Life, also wood and painted, also Tribal Mountain. My blue dragons, green earth, was once the symbol for my business. We've got the equal armed cross, two gorgeous dragons, and their tails crossed. Up here, I still have organizing to do. Yes, the little gnome is an outdoor ornament. Keep him inside. Need to change the battery because his little crystal balls glow. I have my wolf plates in the back. Beautiful cobalt paperweight. Need to find a different home for him. Box I keep my incense in. Live, laugh, love. I found this amazing, huge figure. That's why she stays up high and away from Tiki. She has wolves with her. She's got her beautiful crystal wand. Another green earth find. This little guy used to sit in my resource room. Sadly, TSC and renamed PV. Just recently closed. I've already mentioned Jack, and you can see those are the kitty clippers. Serpentine, crystal globe, lavender, my Capricorn little figure, my crow, another Anne Stokes, a little bowl that I made when I was working at the vocational school. Kind of awesome. I decided to paint it blue, and I keep different rocks in there. I've mentioned the Eternity Crystal. So many cool different designs, and you guessed it, green earth. See, it's not just books that I used to buy, but green earth is now gone. Bowl of Himalayan salt. This picture that I found at the local thrift store, the bookstore when I was there. Blue dragon in it. Can't go wrong for $5 and owning local art. The last figure to share is this puzzle I did years ago. So many pieces and so tiny. And once I finished it, I glued it, put it on a piece of plywood, and it hangs downstairs. Again, one of my Michael's finds, because she made me laugh. The Witch's Brew, Happy Witch with her little ghosty friend, Crescent Moon. Puzzle that I finished after I earned my psychology degree from university. I'd been waiting to do this puzzle for ages, but I promised myself I wouldn't do it until I finished school, so I did. Amazing dragon. We have a horse and a wizard. I bought this when I was in grade 8, our Toronto trip to the big Toronto Museum. Creeped people out when I bought it because it's called The Death of Elaine. The picture's from King Arthur, so if you've read any of the legends, you know how that turned out. Silly Elaine doing herself in over Lancelot. I don't think so. Another puzzle that I did, glued and then put on to particle board, painted, two gorgeous wolves and a man and woman, the reflection in the water. It's just amazing. That sums up the tour of my dragons and their various friends, because yes, I have a number of wolf images as well as dragons. Let me know if you enjoyed the tour. Do you have wolves and dragons at home? And at some point, I'll actually do a video with all my books that feature dragons. Until next time, big hugs, be safe, and take good care.